Good afternoon, it's Rachel here, and we are doing what's in my box, or in my drawer. We call it, well, it's what's in my box, but it's in my drawer now. So the first thing I wanted to finish off were these from last week. I'd like to finish those, so I hope you don't mind. They're all glued in but not completed, so I grabbed a few little things. Somehow I wouldn't mind having that in somewhere. Maybe up there or over there. Let's have a look. Maybe over here. No, I think I like it over here. And so what I might do, actually this is very thin. This is on newsprint, so I think it will be fine on the crease. I was going to rip it and put it on either side of the crease, but I don't think I need to. Yeah, I like that. Put that there. And we might have a little bit of book page. I think I'll put that over there. So how is everyone today? I hope you're well. I've been super busy this morning, so just now in the afternoon getting into, I was going to put it up there, but I changed my mind. Just being able to get into here now, so I'm a bit late today. And then I like to have another image on here, but I might like something not too big. I also thought I might like one of these doilies. Let me just cut this out. I might like that one. Anyway, it's good to have choices. I think I'll put it on that way if I do. Oh yes, I do like that. I'm just going to snip a little bit off either side, so that way it can stay in the confines of the fold. Yeah, put it up there. Oh, I didn't want to cover that flower. Oh no, we'll see, now I've changed my mind because I didn't want to cover that flower. So no, that's too big. I did like it there, but I've changed my mind because I just noticed I covered the flower. So that means I need something really small. So then I'm thinking maybe I've thrown all my, not thrown, but I have placed all of my medieval mirage stuff down there in my drawer where I keep these things, and so I was struggling to get to it. I think I'm going to have one of these. And it might, oh, I could like that one. Let's have a look. No, not that one, not that particular one. That one, or yeah, that one. Okay, we won't drag it out. So I have my drawer open here next to me. So the, you know, the where I've got all my bits. So that way I didn't put them on the table except for these two. So that way I'm not crowded, not too crowded where I'm working. So this one actually has a really nice writing space there. Slightly up there, yes, I do like that. There we go. And now I'm just going to grab maybe just a little piece of lace somewhere. I'm going to try and put some glue on the lace. That will be interesting. I'd like it to go around the corner. So what I'll do is I'll leave it open and let it dry. And instead of putting a tab on this one, it's just come to my mind. Oh gosh, I've dropped the lid now. I think I might punch that edge. Out one, yes, I could come out one more. I have to concentrate when I'm doing this. There we go. I love that. So there's a difference, and I don't think I'll put any fabric on this one. Maybe we could have a little label of some sort. Now where are my Tina and Tracy ones? Which book are they in? They're not in that book, are they? No, they're in a book of their own. It doesn't appear to be there. What have I done? Oh, there it is. It was blending in, I couldn't see it. I'm thinking I might like some sort of, I might. These are Tina labels, Tina from Shabby Dabby Doodah. Like one of these. See, I like that there. Would I prefer it up there? No, I like it there. I'm going to put that there. That's from Tracie Fox. Okay. So I think that's it. I'm just going to put the creases back in, just so we can have a quick little look, and then I'll put it aside. But I need to also snip my corners, which I like. So grab these. I like that you have that little notch. See, when you open it, you get the little notch there. And then we need to just finish up here. And on this one, so pretty. Where's my, oh yeah. Let's have a look at this. boy, when you cut out with your cutter, and you've done some hand cutting on the thing, you really do see how crooked you are. I'm going to cut a bit more off there and a bit more off there. Okay. And I'm going to fold it over. I want to put it on as a tab. And I really love all of this happening up here, so I think I might put it down there. I might. Or in the middle. No, not in the middle, just off center. Like, I don't want to cover that house, so I'm going to put it about there, and it's going to be a little tab. I love that. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. And that one is done. They go that way. I can never tell which way they go. So let me just see whether, there we go. And that goes there. So that one is done. Right there, you can write in here, that's decorative. But then you could add, like, attach little photographs and things, and then you can write on the back there with a dark pen. So that's finished. Oh, I was going to leave it open, so I'll just plop it over here with the others from last week, and because I haven't put them away. And so let's do this one. I like to do the inside first. So that's actually quite a nice writing space. So why don't I start on this bit over here? And I did have this. Oh, I kind of like that. What about here? No. I don't mind it there, but then I want to, because I kind of like miss one, but I don't want to cover all of that up. Okay, back to the drawing board. I could also tear down these cute little guys. Tear them down narrower than what they are. I might even take the writing off and just have the little figures. Okay, so let's see. I would like them maybe up a bit higher. I don't like things in the center, so I'm going to put them there. What day is it today? Oh, it's Tuesday. That's right. What's in my box? Tuesday. Okay, so that's going there. Oh, I love that. And I'm thinking I might just put, oops, don't you fall like, I've got one here just to remind me of what I did. I'm going to put a little bit of washi tape on this one. Let's see what I have here. This one, no, not that one. Pink. I'm just going to put it there. A little bit of washi tape, and as usual we're going to have a little bit of book page, because I don't know, book page just always makes me happy. It would have to be one of my most favorite things to use, is a bit of book page. Do I have any bits in here, or do I need to go and find some, is the question. Here's a ripped piece. That piece might be too small. I seem to like it there, but I don't want to put it on the crease, but I could put it there, I think. I'm just going to tear that a bit, even though it was torn with the tear ruler, it's was a bit too regular. So put that there. I do have that little bit of lace. I could put that quite like that there, so that's what I'll do. And put something here. I love that flower. I don't want to cover that up. So let me just see if I have anything small. No, it's all big. So again, I might use a stamp because I don't want to cover it up. So where are my stamps? Oh my goodness, I can't grab it. Okay, got it. Decisions. I think I'll put that one there. Or Steph designed these. He actually literally designed those. Very, very impressed. Oh, so Lulu and her friends they're off to Florence tomorrow for the staying there. You know, there's 6 of them and they're staying there. They booked themselves into the, because it was which were actually, as parents, we're pretty happy. They booked themselves. The convents and things quite often have, I like that, they quite often have like rooms, and so they're staying at the convent, and they're gonna, it's for their friend's birthday, so they're gonna spend the night there. So they're very excited. They booked themselves into a restaurant and they're spending their hard-earned cash that they have earned this summer. They've all been working except for one of them. So yeah, it's going to be a good growing up experience for them. So I'm going to glue that there. A little bit of textile is always nice, isn't it? Just adds a bit of texture. And I was going to put that here. And I feel like I need something down there or there, I don't know, like going over the page. That one. Okay, good. Oh, snappy decisions today. Really snap. Snap, snap. So for these things, I find I have to exert my brain quite a bit, and so they can, you know, I can only make a few at a time because they're quite tiring, I think. Well, I find them tiring. And then here, oh, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, I might wrap that around. I probably won't need the whole thing. Let's just have a look. I forget to use my dear doilies. I'm thinking I could have that there. Yes, I'm just going to put some glue. I might trim off this bit and fold it like that. Let's see. I'm going to have it as a tab. So I'm going to trim around here so it's all the same. And snip the corners. Okay, let's do some gluing. And that's going to be my little tab, and I'm going to put it sort of in between the two. I'm not going to have it sticking out too far. Good. And I think that's it. I'm going to leave that plain because that is a nice writing spot, and the whole point is to give yourself a little bit more spaces to write. So I'm going to, oh, you know what I didn't do on this one? The other one, where is it? Here. I did not, oh no, I didn't need to because I edged it. So, where's my scissors? I do need to snip there. I did particularly like the one with the punched edge. Okay, feels like cardstock because of the it's doubled over on itself. So let's just remind ourselves. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? I love that. Okay, and then I feel like I want to put something on there. Let me just cut this out. Okay, now would I like that? I think I'm going to put that there, but I'm going to wrap it. It's not going to really be a tab, it's just going to wrap around to there. So it's just decorative. There we go. So that is done for me. Gorgeous. Okay, so we'll put that one aside and we'll move on to the next thing. Oh dear, these really do get me. That was just sitting there. Oh, is that upside down? So I could do it on that side. Oh yes, let's do that. Simple. Sometimes I like these big things on as tabs, nice big tabs. And then would I like anything else? I could have. Nope. Could staple that there. It's quite pretty. No, I don't think so. See what this will look like. This has been flying around for quite some. Oh, other way. Go through the other way. I think I'll do that. And would I like any washi tape? This is the question. Very simple. There we go. Cool. And that can just go in, and then it could, yeah, can just go in a pocket and have that peekabooing out the side. Okay, so I'll put that over there with the other things. That was quick. And let's see what else, because I kind of avoid those. We did these last week. Well, I might as well finish this one. That one's got writing. It's writable on both sides. So again, I think I'll keep it simple like last week. I need to punch a hole. Oh dear, getting to my punch is not good. Oh, here we go. Got it. I'm going to punch a hole, but I think I might like to put something there like I did last week. No point in having it sit there and not be, oh look, I've got one of these already cut out. Let's grab one of these and not be completed. So I might as well finish it. So fold this over, do my snipping. Glue. I think I might decorate that side because that's more lumpy. That's where the collage is. And decorate, not really decorate, but add some book page or something. Or a long narrow flower would be really good. So let's see. Oh. No. Okay, let's grab the flowers. Still haven't printed out any new ones. I think I'll put that there. Yep. Because we didn't put flowers on them last week. We just put some old book page and just left them more neutral, which I kind of might like to put those in the document journals. Actually, it's just come to me now. And then I'm snipping off the excess here, and I'll grab my thing just to glue it down properly. And then I'm going to add a little tracie label, I think. I should just leave those out today. I hadn't used them for a while, and now I seem to be using them a lot. I quite like that one. Yes. Oh, such snappy decisions today. I don't know myself. And I think I might very slightly wrap it. I like it a little bit off center and slightly wrap it around. Yep. And I'm going to put a bit of this messy, look at this, tangled messy sari silk in there at the top. And I will I'll have to staple it, I think. Or I could tie it actually. I think I may put a snip in here. You can, because they're so wide, these saris, you can snip in the middle. My scissors are sprouting. Tear. Nope, not that piece. I didn't tear it so well in the center. I'll use this piece. And just tie it. You just do one tie, it'll hold. It'll be fine. Like that. Yeah. Okay, that one's done. Yay. Okay, something else. Now this was, I had forgotten about these. We might need to revisit these. This was an envelope folded up like that. Now, had I put that there, so it was the length of the envelope, and then I just folded it up and wrapped it around and made kind of like a library pocket. Do I have, and that could go in there. How about that? So I probably need, I'll do that one, but I'll need to prepare myself another one. So then I've got a nice sample. It's crooked. Oh, I won't worry about that. I'll trim it all afterwards. So what I need to do is cover this bit here. I did have some, I had some scraps. Here we go. I had this. Goes that way. So I might put this here. You don't need to go all the way down. I'm just going to fold it about there. And then I'll put something else on the other side. Did some very bad tearing there before. Okay, so that can go there, and then let's see what other scraps I have here. I'll put this down there. Oh, those are nice old pieces, but they're not wide enough. Well, that's a shame. I would have put that there. What's this? This is wide enough. I'm going to put that there. Okay, using up my scraps. And I will have to make myself another sample and put it in my hoardie book. Oh gosh, I haven't pulled out the hoardie book for a while. Need to have a look at that. Okay, I'm going to trim it all afterwards. So then that will glue up there, like so. And then I'm going to cover the back. Or it could glue down onto a page. That's the other decision to make. Okay, so that's like that. Then, something here. Well, I'm not opposed to this. Oh, I wonder what ephemera pieces I have lying around. I'm sure I ripped a whole lot. Just a sec. Just bear with me 1 second. Oh, I like that. That could almost go inside, couldn't it? I'm sure I had some ripped up ephemera bits. You know, like printed out ones. Oh, they're not ripped, but anyway. I thought I was organised, but you know how it is. Oh, if that fits, that's it. I think it does. There's another one of those. I need to do those. Okay. So let's use this. That, oh, it almost fits. So I'll just put something across the bottom. Look at that. I think I'll glue it like that. Okay. So that should have really been in my scrap pouch. Glue it there. I'm going to trim to make sure it's all a bit straighter. That's going to fold around, and I need to just put a little strip of something down there. This is why we keep our little bits, because they come in handy. Just going to straighten the bottom of that. Okay, so I'm going to trim that. And now I just need to do a little bit of trimming here with this, because I did cut it and it was a bit crooked. Right, and then glue this. And just fold that over the back. So I have two choices then when I've made this, is I can cover that with something writable and it can clip onto a page or tuck it into a pocket or whatever you like, or it can glue down onto the page. It can become like a side tuck, you know, glue it on two sides, glue it around three sides for a narrow tag. So I think I'll leave the back. I'm going to leave the back so I've got choices. But isn't that cute? It's very simple. I will snip here. And now I'm going to make a tag, a simple tag to go in it. Love that. I need to remember that. That's a good project. Maybe we'll do that in the weekly challenge, because that's a good project. So this I want to back with something. Actually, I had some plain paper here just a minute that I've been gluing on. Oh, that'll do. So I'll glue it onto there. You could actually write on this side of this tag, and I'm going to have just a very slight border of the vintage paper so you can see it. I should get my cutter and cut it. And that's writable on that side. And do I want to decorate it, or do I want to just leave it plain? Punch out the hole, and I think I'll put a bit of string in there. So that's going to go in there, and then do I feel like I want to put something else? Oh, no, I thought I might like that. What else did I pull out here? I absolutely love that image. I might like the colours with the peachy. Whoops. Crooked Rachel is back. I'm thinking oh yes, I do like that. I'm going to put, didn't even print that well, but I still like it. I printed that when I was printing with my Epson. I don't use that so much, the Epson, because it doesn't print as well as the HP. Well, my model. Some people have more expensive Epson models and they print better, but I have the, I didn't buy the cheapest one, but I bought the next cheapest one, and I'm not a fan of it. Yes, I like that. So that is going to slide in there. You won't be able to see that, but that's okay. And that is in the little library pocket. So let me see how long. I'll do one more thing. So let me see what else I have in here. I'm just going to go fishing for a second. I always have bits and pieces of envelopes flying around, so that's a pocket. Yep, that's a pocket. So what I could, you can make that a flip. Let's make it a flip. That's a good idea. Let's make it a flip. I think I'm going to put that on there. I'm going to wrap it around. What a good idea. Because it's going to be a flip, it needs to be decorated on both sides, and I'm going to use up this scrap that's been flying around for quite some time. I like keeping the bits of envelopes when you've cut it off to do something else with it. Like I think I've obviously used these poster ones. They usually have windows, and I've obviously used the window part to create some pockets or something, and then I had this left over. I'll have to trim it down because I'm going to glue it shut, but that's okay. And I will actually make something to go in it as well, because I do like it when I do find them with something already, you know, in there, and I don't have to kill it afterwards. Now, did I cut enough off? Nope, a little bit more to there. That's it. So that way it's open, because otherwise I glued it shut. And why is that? No, that's okay. Okay. So this side it didn't quite reach, so I need to put something down there. I've got lots of strips here. Let's find one that takes my fancy. I could actually wrap. Oh, I could put my hinge there. I want a wider one. I can attach my hinge there. This is going to be my hinge, I think. So I don't want all of that. I want the writing bit. What I need to do is I'm going to fold it very crooked. It's better. And I'm just going to glue it on one side onto the thing. There. And then those bits I'll trim off. And that will hinge onto a journal page. Cool. And here I'm going to punch, so that way I know that side is writable, and then this side could have a little something on it. That's too big. Oh, that would be lovely though. Let me just tear it. I might tear off the writing, even though I like the writing. It is too big, but I will probably end up tearing off the writing. I just love the artistry of these images. Just see where I need to tear, so I'm not going to quite get all of that, but I'll tear that much. And sort of off center I like to put things. Oh, I really do like that. And there's that. Oh, it's done. And shall we make something? Shall we put something in there? None of those. Not that one. Not that one. I did see I had some. I've got these. These have been put onto scrapbooking paper. So I might finish off one of these and put that in. And let's see, do I want to maybe put okay, and I'm going to put a bit of this in. I think I like the colours. It's a mess. I think I might staple that one. Just holds it up in place, and that is going to slide in there. And afterwards, because it's not quite big enough, like it's not as wide, I'm probably going to make a journal card, or have a journal card that I've made somehow. What's this one flying around? Oh, it's gone all curly whirly. That's on old book page. Like that. We have to do some of those too. I'll just tuck that in behind so it straightens up. I think these ones are too wide. Something like that. Put that in behind as well. There we go. Two things in the pocket. So let's see what we've done. Got quite a bit done, I think, today. We've made that pocket. We finished off that tag. We made this out of the envelope, and it's going to glue down, and just made a pretty tag out of that. I made this one like last week, but last week I left them neutral. Here's one here, there. This time I put flowers on, and that's the writing side. We did a library card, which I'm really pleased with. And then we finished off, let me just find which one. Oops. We finished off these. So this is one, I just had it open drying. So this was the first one I did. And added the label there, and added this image, the label, the lace, and that's all nice and dry now. Some old book page and the stamp, and then I punched the edge on that one. I really like that. I'll have to do some more like that. So that's that one. And then this one, we added this at the front just to decorate it a bit, a doily there, and these cute little fellows, and lace, some fabric, a Tracie label, and one of Steffi's stamps. So there we go. So that is my what's in my box today. I'm pretty pleased with what I made today. Again, I feel like it all goes together. Put that one back. I didn't finish that. I always say it doesn't go down too far, the box. I actually don't add that much into it because most of the time I finish my things. But one lady suggested I keep the things in a separate box. If I had room, I think that's a fantastic idea. Finish one box off and then go on to the next one. But I don't actually have that much room in my little space here, so I can't do that. But good suggestion. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye.